washout in Toledo. That means double dip on tap tonight. Eduardo Rodriguez making his first start since going on the IL with side discomfort May 18th. This one would turn out to be a pitcher's duel. Josh Lester caught looking at the fastball in the second inning. Bottom four still scoreless. Victor Reyes on a rehab stint as well and looking just fine on that swing. Sends a solo shot over the fence in right center field. Hens had just 3 hits in the game. There were only a total of 5 between the two teams. No decision for Rodriguez. His night was done after 4 innings. He threw just 52 pitches, striking out 9 as the Hens take game 1, 1-0.
1 down, 1 to go. Garrett Hill on the bump for game 2, and the Cubs get the offense going early this time around. They load up the bases for 𝗦𝗫cie 𝗶𝘶, and he slices this one through the right side. A nice piece of 2-out hitting, scores 2 for Iowa. But the Hens, they're going to go ahead and get one right back in the third off the bat of Trayce Thompson. Drives one off the wall and left. Riley Green booking it around the bases, hurries on home and cuts the deficit in half. Toledo trails 2-1. But they keep it going. The very next batter, Josh Lester. Similar story, clubs one out and off the wall in the gap in left center. Another run scores, and suddenly back-to-back doubles ties this one up at 2. And Toledo continues to light up former Mud Hen Mark Leiter in the third. Ryan Lavarnway keeps it going. A 2-out RBI single scores Lester, and Toledo takes a 3-2 lead. The Cubs threatening in the fourth. Castillo, the line drive. Jacob Robson laying out for the diving grab. Maybe a top 5 plays worthy one right there. He keeps it at 3-2 Toledo, and that's the final as Miguel Del Pozo comes in and gets the save. Brad 𝗦𝗫cie and Jim Weber join us from Fifth Third Field.
Thanks. Back out here at Fifth Third Field, and a great night to take 2 from the Iowa Cubs as the Mud Hens have now taken control of this series, taken the first 3 games, and this night began with the pitching dominance of Eduardo Rodriguez.
Yeah, that was a pleasant surprise. That was one of their best pickups over the winter for Detroit. But you know what was amazing about tonight? You win 2 games with 3 hits in the first game and only 4 in the second. A home run by Victor Reyes in the first game, 1-0 win. Then in the second game, after 2 outs, nobody on, you get 4 consecutive hits. You're only 4 hits in the game and hold them off 3-2. A big double win. 3 in a row now after that disaster in Columbus.
Yes, and the Mud Hens found themselves behind early in game number 2. You heard Webb mention the 4 consecutive hits to put the Mud Hens in front. You go to the other starter tonight in game 2, Garrett Hill, his best start in a Mud Hens uniform.
Yeah, 6 full innings, and then a little shaky relief pitching there in the last inning, but Del Pozo came in to get that final out. He gets the save facing 1 batter, and the Mud Hens are back over 500 now.
And there were guys that were contributing in this second game that had been waiting for that opportunity because of the guys that are currently down right now for the Detroit Tigers. You see Trayce Thompson come through when he got an opportunity in this second game. Trayce Thompson, a guy that's been swinging the bat well but hasn't been in the lineup over these first few games because of the fact that guys are down.
Yeah, we have Robbie Grossman down here. We had Eduardo here. You've had people here that we didn't expect, but we're going to see a lot of that this year because of all the injuries up in Detroit.
The Mud Hens have made it 3 in a row. They'll try and take the series tomorrow with Friday Night Baseball here in downtown Toledo. Let's go back to the studio.